Hey there guys, and welcome back once again to Rascalicious Farms as we jump straight back into Starters Order 6 here on the channel. My name, as always, is Chris Ormy. Thanks for stopping by. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've played this. I remember kind of these first runs, Garibo running a little green. Lock Journal, not quite getting the job done, but coming close. And then wins across the board for our other horses, with Crimson Star yet to run. So Lock Journal there. Mile 2, that was slightly too far. We've booked him into the El Camino Real Derby. It's a grade 3 race. And it's over on mile 1, so we'll see if Grand Sahara can continue her winning streak first. She was a little bit too far, I think, last time. Or maybe she was right on. But I couldn't find another race. So grade 3, mile 2 for her. In between those two, Endless Shadows gets another run. It's a grade 3, 6 furlong race. Trying to get a graded race on Endless Shadow. Sweet Treats drops down to 5 furlongs. Again, to run in a grade 3. Gamabo gets another 6 furlong maiden. Hopefully will not run green. Crimson Star steps up in the 1 mile 3 grade to Mac de Merida. Or Diamida. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But yeah, grade 2's below where we want, but it's the only race about, so it's kind of what we had to do. Ninja Go, another 6 furlong race. This is an allowance race. And she might actually be beyond that now. She might be a little further than that, but there's not many races that I can put them in. So I'll see how I feel about some of these races as we get closer. And Hidden Beauty, the Tampa Bay Derby, 1 mile grade 2. So we've got some good races here. We haven't got bad races as such. Now it's my intention today to get 4 races done. Maybe 5, and leave the other ones until later. In the field we do have Starcat, so if I get the first 4 done and then Gamabo starts off the next video, I think that puts us in good shape for the length of these videos. As you can see, everybody's breeding up. All our females are in 4. Starboard Bow is breeding with DVT. Hidden Recipe is breeding with Promenade Road, and Retriever is breeding with Peppy Priscilla. So they're coming up soon. We've got a few retirements coming from the barn as we discussed last time. I really hope things work out well there. We will be visiting auctions as well. I do want to see if there's any other good sort of older horses. I'll probably pause the video, check out the auction. If I find something, we'll resume recording and actually show you the horse and go after it in the auction. See how it works out. If there's nothing there, I'm just gonna, bypass the day and then resume recording the next day. So you won't have to see me looking through auction after auction. But, if there is anything cool, I will show you what I look for, why I like that horse, and we'll figure out together how good it is. So the mile 2 grade 3 here on dirt in the rain. I didn't look too much at this field, so I'm letting this list go by just so we can see who is in it. Now Grand Sahara should be not only the favourite but the best horse by some distance. Looks like Catch Me If You Can there in the blue is 10 to 1, that's not bad. That's not bad. So we'll see what Cats can do. And where is Cats? It's that one there. We're just coming up the inside of. So now into 4th place for Catch Me If You Can. Dropping down a little bit. So again, this is a long race in the rain this time. I'm not sure how that's going to affect the going. Dirt and rain equals mud for me, so it might be a bit of a sloppy track. It might be a little bit, a little muddy. a little more tiring. So in a longer race like this, perhaps stamina now does play more of a part than it might have. But at the moment, Cat o' Nine Tails, out of Gueva, Chinese Democracy, Tamino, and 89 Red at the back with Catch Me If You Can. Hummingbird Red as well as there. Guajada, Ready Set, and Avon Light all out of the picture, all the way up to 4th. Jaweem now is starting to make a little ground on us into coming up into 2nd place, maybe here with a little under 5 furlongs to go. Grand Sahara here on the inside rail, now dropped down into 3rd, but in good position. Here comes Avon Light back into the picture as well as we start this long turn, and Run Past Them has done just that. But here goes Jaweem. Jaweem wants this race, it looks like. So under 3, rounding the bend, only 4 in picture. Here comes Grand Sahara, making sure that she's not boxed in here as we come out of this turn. Jaweem dropping back, maybe another challenge coming. Run Past Them here is going to be passed by Grand Sahara, as Grand Sahara now streaks for the line inside a furlong. Here comes Jaweem into 2nd place, but not going to challenge for this lead. Avon Light will come up into 3rd, maybe even 2nd. Avon Light does take 2nd, Jaweem in 3rd, but Grand Sahara there with the win. So that is a good start to the racing day. Let's take a look here. Well placed early, prominent halfway, led over 1 furlong out, forged clear, 4.5 lengths. So that's pretty good. We were the best horse by some distance, as I expected. We weren't top weight. And, I mean, it's a grade... What was that, a grade 3? Yeah, that was just a grade 3. So it's 3rd grade 3 race. Nothing too special, but Grand Sahara picks up the win. So she looks comfortable over a mile 2 and a mile 3. And, yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. So 2 out of 2 for her 3-year-old season. 9 out of 9 for her career. She's got the distance. She's got the pedigree. She's got the class. And, yeah, dare I say it, guys, but Grand Sahara is now starting to look good for those Triple Crown races, and that's what this season's going to be about, is getting Grand Sahara as good a shot at those as we can get. Now, I also like Endless Shadow for next season. He lacks a little bit of distance. And Sweet Treats as well, exactly the same. The other 2-year-olds, Gamibo's got the distance, but ran green. Ninja Girl a little short as well. So we've got some options next season, but I think Grand Sahara is our best option this year. Maybe Hidden Beauty if she can gain some more distance. But I don't know. And Lock Journal as well needs a little bit more distance, and we're struggling to find him running at a mile 2, so he might not be able to get past a mile 1. So overall, that's a pretty decent set of horses. Or we could win the Triple Crown 3 seasons in a row with a little bit of luck. We're going for win number 2 after Crimson Star picked up the win last time. So in this auction, we'll be back in a second. Absolutely nothing in there. A few unraced 2-year-olds, but ultimately nothing that I wanted to take a risk on. So we're 4 days away from our next breeding opportunity. So let's go straight into race number 2 of the video. Here is Endless Shadow. Nobody else has run yet. It looks like Joey P is very warm. Endless Shadow is a little warm. And yeah, we don't know anything about the rest of this field, so Tipsters, oops, not courses, Paddock, agitated and warm. Okay, so that's not the worst in the world. That's not the worst in the world. I think we've got the best horse, and I really hope that this doesn't affect him too much. So grade 3, over 6 furlongs, Endless Shadow running, and we've got no rails. I need to export this course in that case. So him or she there, as you can see, refused to start, I believe, didn't get out of the gates. So we are down to a field of 6. Joey P, who was very agitated, is at the back of the pack. Red Avalanche and Dr. Wesley fighting with Road Agent to try and get into that 3rd place. Fool's Gold now moves back up from 2nd place, round the outside, trying to get back in the lead with Endless Shadow here, battling down this stretch. And we're 2.5 furlongs from home. You can see Road Agent and Red Avalanche here coming into picture just about. And as we round this final turn here, 1.5 furlongs left to run in this race. Joey P at the back, Dr. Wesley, Red Avalanche, Road Agent now coming round the outside of Fool's Gold to take that 2nd place. Half a furlong left. Endless Shadow still out in the lead. Here comes Road Agent. Here comes Red Avalanche. They are motoring towards the line, but they will not catch Endless Shadow. And that is 2 wins out of 2 for the Rascalicious Farm stable. So him or she did indeed refuse to race. Joey P missed his break because he was so agitated. And we were a little warm, but we did well. We got the win, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very, very happy about that. I was a little worried. So 2 races, 2 wins for Endless Shadow. You can see his potential is getting up there. I believe he started around 74, 75, 76, around there. So he's gained a little bit of ability this season. He's not looking too bad, and that's now a grade 3 win in his 2nd race. I'm happy with that, and we got the double header today, which might just round off this video. Although we might do Gamibos as well, because I don't believe this is going to take too long. So we'll see how long these races take. But Lock Journal is up today, and Sweet Treats as well. So who's up first? I think Sweet Treats probably. No, it's Lock Journal. So the ground close to the stands side rail has deteriorated. So the outside, the ground on the outside, I guess then. Is that right? So if we prefer the inside of the track, is that going to help us? I think so. I think that's what it means. So if we just click here, we can go into tactics, and we're going to tell our jockey here on Lock Journal to take the inside. So we are top weight, and we are top rated. Fire and Rain and Gerard here. So the orange with diamonds and blue and purple stripes, or hoops actually they'd be, not stripes. So hoops and diamonds look like our best 2 challengers. Let's just get in and see how this goes as well. But look, it's another rainy day, so yeah, the stand side rail, I believe, is the outside rail. That has deteriorated there. So we're going to stick to the inside of the track and hope that that gets the job done. We are favourite Miss Challenge there at 4-1, so the V-neck is also someone to look out for. So Fire and Rain, Gerard, and who's the other one? I just said their name and I forgot about it. But yeah, Miss Challenge at the back of the pack. So I say Miss Challenge at the rear, Fire and Rain at the rear. 2 maybe closers that we need to look out for in the later stages of this race. Then we got Mary's Child, Princely Hero, and Good Humour there, along with Lock Journal. Wild Jacob moving up on the outside of Ron Gerard, another horse that we may need to worry about. Nelson's Chief into 3rd, behind another round as we come onto this back stretch, and Divine Line is there leading the way. So I really hope that I chose right on staying on the inside. It might lead to us being boxed in, I'm not too sure. As we're kind of seeing now that it might be. We can see Good Humour now coming round the outside. And we really do need to make a move, and we really do need to find a way through this if possible. So there's a huge field here. Look, 7 guys all chasing down Divine Line. We've got Wild Jacob, Nelson's Chief, another round, Good Humour. Lock Journal now finding his way out. Gerard is there, Good Humour as well. We're still waiting to see who makes a run from the back, but here's Lock Journal with a furlong to go, coasting out into the lead, eating his way past all the other competitors. He looks free, clear and easy. Mary's Child looks to take second place, and Fire and Rain mischallenged there, coming up from the back of the pack at the end of the race to fill out the top 4. So Fire and Rain actually grabbing second place, but that's another good win for Lock Journal. I'm not sure if I actually did the right thing putting him on the inside or not. But yeah, I think so. So Gerard didn't do too much. Missed challenge there though on Fire and Rain. The 3 we thought could come and challenge us. So second and fourth for those. We're 2 1/4 lengths clear. And that is a hat-trick of wins so far, which leaves us with Sweet Treats in the very next race. It's a 5 furlong grade 3. I believe this is a little short for Sweet Treats, but we're about to find out. Again, we've got the dreaded pink icon and not the horrific red icon, thankfully, but there's a few unraced horses here. There's 4 of them, and everybody else, there's not much to worry about, I don't think, there. So let's go into the paddock. Sweating badly and agitated. That could be a leveler. That really could be. That could be a great leveler here. So if we don't win this race, then it doesn't really prove much. However, if we do win whilst being badly agitated, then I think that proves we're a really good horse. So we're going out early here. We're going out fast. I'm not sure that this is an amazing idea, but we are clear here. Inside 3 furlongs. Efficient Frontier now starting to make their way up into challenging position. The rest of the field chasing back, and we are looking slow at this stage. So 1.5 furlongs. Can we pull away again? We can. Efficient Frontier is dropping back. Time to Fly is coming on strong here on the home stretch. A furlong left, and Sweet Treats is going to lose this race. Sweet Treats is going to get beaten into second place. Going to hold off a challenge there for 3rd and 4th. I don't know why we lost that, but I think the agitation probably had something to do with it. Tried to Fly though. Looks like a good closer. Came in, did its job. It was the favourite. So I'm not too unhappy about that. I think that is a pretty decent run. And over our first 4 races today, we will be doing Gamibo. See if she can't improve on her green run. But Grand Sahara wins, Lock Journal wins, Endless Shadow wins, and Sweet Treats come in second with an agitated run. So it's up now to Gamibo. Can we get off with a win? That'll leave us 3 sort of races from the next video, maybe a 4th if I can find a race for another horse as well. So Gamibo here is the favourite. This maiden, Shona, is for some reason overweight by a pound. They are agitated. Hunter's Tiger Paw and Noble Destiny also agitated. Gamibo there, 4th place running green. Let's see at Gulfstream if she cannot improve upon that and just get us back to winning ways. I really hope so. And we're not looking at any of the horses in this race. None of them have raced any. So we look here. How this develops, and can Gamibo actually improve from her first run. So we're coming up now to 4.5 furlongs here on the back stretch, looking down, ready to make this first turn. At the rear, Diagonale, Hunter's Tiger Paw, and Cherry in a Hurry with Running Glimpse. We have got Long River, Shona, Classic Punch, Auden, and Classic Endeavour, with Gamma Bow there in 4th place. Noble Destiny is neck and neck with Neck and Neck, and Rock On Baby here, 2.5 furlongs out and clear in the lead. But here comes Shona, and here comes Gamma Bow. Classic Endeavour's with them, Auden as well. And it looks here like Shona is really making a great case for themselves here. 1.21 furlongs left. Gamma Bow trying to make up this distance. Half a furlong, and there she goes. Gamma Bow clear, streaking into the lead. What a great closing performance there. Shona made an excellent run as a closer themselves, but Gamma Bow was absolutely beautiful. They're streaking down. So steady start, progress and prominent halfway, slightly hampered inside the final 2 furlongs, but led inside the final half furlong and drove out. So a good win. Shona was slightly overweight. It looks like for some reason we used an apprentice jockey to get a 7 pounds lighter. That might have had an effect, I don't know, but at least Gamma Bow did not run green at all. And it looks like Gamma Bow is a 7 furlong horse. So we've learned a little bit about Gamma Bow. We've got on to winning ways, and that's a 99 rated. That's only 1 below the Magic 100. So let's see now then. Yeah, Starboard Bow didn't get breeding done. Promenade Road, nope, and Hidden Recipe, so that didn't go our way either. Finally, we're going to round out with an auction, and there's nothing that I like. So those are our horses at the moment this season. We're into the tail end of February. We're almost into March. We've got 3 races booked for March. We're going to try and book maybe Grand Sahara in another one, sort of mid to end March. That should be a good place to run her. And that means we'll pick up those 4 videos in the next... those 4 races in the next video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, click that like button. Click subscribe if you already haven't. And there's more of this on the way. There's more series on this channel as well. You can tweet me at Chris Army, links in the description, as there is to the mods I use and the game itself. Have your say, guys. Tell me how you think the game's going, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. You know, give me feedback, have your say, and we'll make this a little bit more to your liking. But until then, guys, until the next video, here from Rascalicious Farms, it's me, Chris Army, saying goodbye. And we'll see you later. Take care, guys.